You'll have to excuse if I sound quite ill in this video because, well, I am. I've got a cold. It's lasted for a while. I think the other day, it must have been from when I went to Centre Parks, because I went to Centre Parks, and obviously when you're at Centre Parks, you do all these activities. As like a kid, you're in the pool, you're mingling, and yeah, I think I caught something there. And I hate colds. Like, just waking up and not being able to breathe. I was up at like 2 yesterday in the morning because I just could not breathe out my nose, and it feels so claustrophobic and suffocating. So anyway, yeah, that's that explanation. If you hear me at any point just like dying, I will try and cut out me sniffling, because it's the most annoying thing when I watch other people and they're constantly like like sniffling up the nose. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cut it out the best I can. But yeah, don't worry, the title is not entirely true, it's just kind of true. I'm not stopping content, I'm not stopping social media, I'm just quitting going on it. I've wanted to do this for so long and I've just never bit the bullet on it. So the other day I bought a new phone. I didn't particularly need one, and I've been holding off on buying a new one for a while. I had the iPhone 11 and it still worked. I've had it for almost 3 years now, and I actually broke my mind out of the whole like, oh, you need to buy a new phone every 2 years, because it's just not true. It's just stupid. Like, if your phone still works and it's fine, just keep it. Like, why spend another 800-900 quid on a new phone when you don't need one? But I say all that, I've kind of just done that. So yeah, I bought a new phone, and I've got the 15. I didn't want the 16. I didn't see the point in spending an extra 400 quid for nothing. But to be honest, I didn't buy it because I wanted a new phone. I bought it because I wanted a second phone. And this is where I'm now gonna somewhat leave social media, and in a weird sense, because I'm still always going to be here. I'm going to do everything that I'm or like still doing. I'm just going to be less present outside of, you know, what I do for content. So on this new phone, I'm not downloading social media. I'm not having TikTok. I'm not having YouTube. I'm not having Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. If on the only apps I'm keeping are the ones where people contact me. You know, Messenger, WhatsApp, Discord, things like that, because people still need to contact me, and so I'm going to keep them. But anything else, I'm leaving off. And I'm not getting rid of my old phone. I'm keeping my old phone, and I'm keeping the social media apps on there, because this is just going to allow me to break away from social media. Like, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, every morning, as much as I don't want to do it, I click on TikTok. Like, I check the numbers. I go and see how many subscribers I've had overnight on my YouTube app. I see how the new video's doing, if I've just posted. You know, it's not healthy to wake up and just have numbers and opinions just shoved into your face. It just isn't. Like, and even outside of the content stuff. Like, I'll wake up and I'll sit there for 20 minutes on TikTok. The human brain should not, the first thing it does when it wakes up, just get fed so much information and stuff from around the world. Like, it just shouldn't. It's not built for that. It should be a slow morning, get up, get ready, and build your own thoughts off of that. Not, oh, what's this person doing, what's this person doing, what's this person doing, what's this person doing. It's not healthy. And so I want to, for years I've said I hate social media, I want to disconnect, but I can't disconnect because I love creating the content that I do, I love, you know, connecting with you lot. And so I could never delete the apps, because then I wouldn't be able to put my content anywhere. People say like, oh, just do it on a website, but it's not that easy. You know, TikTok has specific features that are on the app that are not on the website. The Instagram website is horrendous. Like, it never made sense to delete the apps, but this makes sense, because now I can have this phone for if people want to contact me. When I go out on a walk, like sometimes when I'm on a walk, I'll go on my phone and I'll just see how the new TikTok's doing. I'm on a walk. Enjoy nature. Enjoy just being out away from your house. Enjoy, you know, the freedom to just let your mind wander in a field. And that's what I can do now. And I can do it without the worry of, you know, you could go on. People might say, "Oh, just go on a walk and don't take your phone." What if someone needs to contact me? What if someone's in trouble and I need to get back? What if I need to contact someone and I'm in trouble? Like, we're in a world where I still need a phone, but now I'm going to be able to separate work and social and actually have a break. You know, I go out on a weekend with Anna or my family or my friends, whoever it is. I can just take my new phone and it won't even cross my mind to check TikTok because I can't. Because I physically can't. And I've tried. Like, I tried to disconnect myself. I tried to constantly be like, oh, just don't check it. You know, just don't have a look. But it's there. It's right in your fingertips. And it's so accessible that it's mentally hard to not. I've grown up with a phone, being able to check whatever, whenever. It's hard to not. And so, this is a brilliant solution. And I am so glad that I've done it because I've literally just set up my new phone and it feels so nice. I feel like I'm going to get so much more done. I'm going to be so much more productive. Sometimes I have bouts where I'll just sit on my bed watching TikTok like for like half an hour to an hour and I just think, what are you doing? Like, but it's because the option's there. Instead of going out and doing something, being productive, creating something. Like, now, I'm still going to have, you know, the auto part of my brain that goes, oh, I'm bored of this work. Let me pick up my phone. I'll pick it up and go, oh, well, actually, there's nothing to do on it. There's nothing to look at. There's no TikTok to go on, whatever. And I could just have my work phone, which has all my social stuff, put to the side somewhere. And then I can go pick it up. I can upload the TikToks when I need to. I can respond to comments. I can check the numbers then, but it won't be as frequent. I can go away on holiday and I can take my work phone. And I can turn it off through the whole day, but turn it on at, I don't know, 5:30 to upload a TikTok, to upload an Instagram reel, and turn it back off. Because I don't need the constant, oh, let's have a look. Like, it sounds so stupid, but I hope that some of you understand where I'm coming from and maybe even join me in this, because I honestly, at the current time of recording this, the hurricanes in Florida are going on, and it felt so dystopian to me when I was on TikTok and I would like scroll and see TikToks about the world ending, like about climate change, how bad it's getting. I was looking through all the comments and people arguing about it, and then I'd scroll down and see a meme about KSI's Thick of It song. Is it Thick of It? Or thick, yeah, something like that. I don't know what it is, but anyway, like, I just felt so wrong that there's these people in the world losing their houses, losing their livelihoods, their pets, their memories, and then I just scroll past it and look at a stupid meme like that. It's not a place that I want to be. It's like, and I hate that my content has to go there, because it's probably hypocritical of me to like say this and then still post on those platforms. But at the same time, I love what I do. I love the content I create. It is able to put a smile on at least some people's faces, and also it's part, like, regardless of whatever I say as well, and although I don't do it for money, it is at the end of the day part of my income. If I just cut off that, then I lose money monthly. Like, it's just not an option. It's just not. It would just be stupid to do. So this is going to be brilliant. If I go somewhat dark some days on socials, then this will be why, and you'll understand why. But I don't think I will. I think, like I say, I've got two phones so that I can disconnect when I want to and reconnect when I need to, rather than when I feel like it, and it'll just ruin my productivity. So, yeah, social media is in a weird, I mean, it's always been it's not at the current time, but it's always been a weird space, and I don't think anybody's mentally, it's not good for anyone mentally, personally, I don't think. So I can't wait to just switch off out of it. It's going to be so good. But anyway, let me know. What are your thoughts on this sort of topic? Do you think, you know, more people should do this and have that separation? Like maybe you work from home and you're constantly checking stuff. Like I know my mum's a teacher and she's constantly getting WhatsApp messages from other teachers about school stuff when she's at home on her weekend, on her day off. That's not healthy. You're supposed to have a disconnect and a separation from work. Otherwise you're just constantly at work. You're not living, you're just working all the time. I think that's stupid. So let me know. What do you think about that? What are your takes? I'm genuinely interested to see in the comments below. But I will see you next time on the MXZED channel, where I'm gonna do probably some more of these commentary things because they're kind of cool. So yeah.